party in
Everybody's
here.
dancing.
Let's do this.
I'm looking good for the press. If you listen to my show, you won't be depressed. Listen to the end and we can be friends. If you're really smart, you'll do what Zoey says. Hey, bam. Zoey says episode 4. I'm trying to get the energy in the room up. Because damn, it's that time of the day. Usually what happens for the past several times I've done the podcast, I already want to start over, but it's fine. I'm just gonna ride this out. I'm kind of negative today because it's that time of the day. I'm a little bit I'm not upset, but I'm kind of reeling, kind of spiraling. Usually what happens, and it's because I changed around my schedule, and it's not anyone's fault. It's nobody's fault. Today I wake up and I go to work. I have to be at work at 9 today. Usually I wake up at 9 and I've said my routine. I go and I write, and then I come back. I do my movie review, my daily movie review, check it out on TikTok. And then I do my daily podcast. And then after that, I go to work. But today was flipped. So everything's been thrown off. And I just feel like it's starting to get to me. So I don't know. But I am here. I'm doing it. I'm smiling. I'm also not going to fake it. If I feel bad, if I'm not feeling it all the way, I'm not going to lie and pretend to put on a happy face. And that's going to have to work for everyone. Okay? Cool. So this morning I woke up and I called my grandma first thing. It was 8 o'clock probably. It was probably a little, it's 8 o'clock. I think it was 8 o'clock. I called my grandmother because yesterday I remember on the podcast I said I need to call my grandma. So today I remembered I'm going to do it. Nothing really came of it. I just ended up feeling bad because she was like, I called you, I texted you, I sent you pictures on Facebook, I pray about you every night, and you never called me back. And technically, I was calling her back, but it was at that point, it's too late. The damage is done. Her feelings are shattered. I had just woken her up. She was getting yeah. I mean, to be honest, I feel bad because I love her and she just wants to make sure I'm okay. But I am okay, first of all. And second of all, it's not I'm just staring at the wall, and it's not I'm I see her call and I just watch it go to decline because I'm too busy staring at the wall. It's I always talk about how hard I work, and that person who always is you don't understand how hard I work. That person is very, very annoying because what, you want a trophy for doing, you don't have to do anything, it's, you don't have to do anything. And also cool, we're all doing something, even if I'm just going to the store, I'm stimulating the economy. Ugh. I'm so angry today. I'm staring directly at the camera. Usually I'm a little bit more la-di-da. Today I'm a little bit high-strung. And that's okay. I'm never going to tell myself to be 100% all the time. Or I'm not going to I'm not always going to be one thing. I'm like Hannah Montana. I have many different sides. So yeah, but let's go into grievances. I guess let's just start it off. Let me think of some updates from yesterday that I wanted to kind of continue on for today. I don't think I had anything. I just know today I'm not allowed to talk about Whole Foods because last time I was I knew I didn't want to talk about Whole Foods. So I'm not even going to say if I went to Whole Foods or if I didn't go to Whole Foods. I'm not talking about that place. Yeah, I'm literally trying to think of a pun. It would be whole good if I didn't talk about it. I guess. I don't know. But it's actually nice now because I have my night. Because now it's like 7 o'clock, gonna be 8. Tonight I'm gonna be working on website stuff. Website will be live. It's probably live while you're watching this. But like, yeah, check out my website. Kind of sexy. Let's talk about my grievances though. So I kind of already said my first one, like my late day slump. Right now, like I'm kind of in a slump, which I really shouldn't because it's such a beautiful day and it's Saturday. Everyone's having fun, except the protests. There was protests here in Chicago today. Chicago felt like it was on fire today, like in a kind of like a nice, like in a interesting way. Like it wasn't like hot, like it was like nice. It was like 70 degrees, but like in the fact that there was so much going on. Like people were coming from the game, these protests. There's other things too that I'm like not remembering, but like it was a busy day. People were out, McDonald's. It was Grimace's birthday the other day. Can you believe that? They turned the McDonald's into a party. I think I'm gonna get McDonald's. And I'm not gonna tell anyone about it because of Palestine. I'm actually not gonna do it. I really am not going to do it. And I'm going to tell you why in a little bit when I read my quote of the day. That's why. But yeah, I'm kind of having a late day slump, but I'm getting my second wind. I think I just needed to finish off all my tasks, and I finally did. And I have the rest of the night to do what I need to do. So that's great. My second grievance is I really want this episode to center around melons. In a couple different senses. So at the store today, I got melons, or like I think I got like a pack of melon, like one of those like pre-cut melon packs. They had a whole sale on it. It was like $2 for like honeydew, cantaloupe, and watermelon pack. And so like $2 for such delicious fruits in season. Melons are so seasonal, so summer. Love it, love it, love it. I guess. I feel like cantaloupe's kind of year round, but like maybe summertime is like when it really like there's a surplus of cantaloupes, honeydews, and watermelons. My melons hurt. I don't know what happened. My right melon, my tit, like I don't know. It feels like it's tender, like the muscle got pulled or something. It makes sense because my whole body, I think, went into shock that I was like at work so early in the morning. I'm always there late at night. I was there early in the morning, and you have to take down all the chairs. Must be over 100 chairs you got to pick up, put down. And each one's probably like 20 pounds. So it's like each one, like I think I'm lifting with my breast, and I shouldn't be doing that. I think I need to be lifting with like my shoulders or something, or my neck, like not like using those muscles, my feet muscle to really just get, I don't know, because my boob hurt all day, felt like something was in it about to pop out of it. So maybe I have breast implant illness too, something maybe, exactly. So that was something. Next thing is, did I grow? Because today felt like everything was so small. Let me give you a couple examples. I was at work, always at work. When I was pushing the cart, I have to push this cart to put all plates on the cart and bring it back. And it felt like everything was in my way. When yesterday, I could have slid up and down that with that cart and not even touched anything once. Today it felt like, why is there a whole bucket of chicken right there? A huge bucket of raw chicken just on the floor. And then next to it, a whole thing of rice flour. And then it's like, I'm trying to get through with this cart, and it just feels like I'm too big. Like, what happened? Today, I'm on the train. People are getting off. It's their stop. 6 people brush against me, and it felt so inappropriate because with each person, it's so tight. I'm like basically groping their ass, their thighs, like I'm rubbing against it with my hand because I'm like standing like this against the wall, like if I was like getting arrested or something, like I'm up against the wall. but they're so close to me. They're like, their hip juts into my like groin. It felt inappropriate. It felt like, what happened? Like, am I big? Did we get smaller? It was the midday slump. It's the midday slump. It just felt like everything's different. What's changed? I'm off balance. So all of those things would be grievances. Let me take some positives, though. Media has been helping me so much. Media in general, watching films, taking in what other people are giving. So, I don't know, people are watching Love Island. I'm going to start watching Love Island. Just that there's so much art in the form of, like, visible media out there. Really cool. I love it. And I talked about melon, so I'm going to talk about melon one more time. You know, my grievance was my melons. Nature's melons made my melon start feeling better because just, like, nature grew something. Thinking also, like, every grocery store in America right now, I mean, there must be like 1,000 grocery stores in America. You can go to every grocery store and there's going to be cantaloupes there. How's there that many cantaloupes to like give out? That's only in America. Think about the marketplace in Latin America. Think about the 7-Elevens in Japan. Different cultures for different, like all the different cantaloupes of the different cultures. I think it's crazy, but it's also really cool. And also I think it's a positive that people are fighting for their rights today, like hands off my democracy, like posters galore. Everyone is fighting for their freedoms. It's a negative, it's a grievance because it's like, why do we have to fight for our freedom? But it's a positive that there is enough. Like, I was thinking, like, people are, like, if there's, like, something happening in the city, like, if someone's like, come to my bake sale, it's gonna be at this, no one will come. But, like, when enough people have voice, it was cool to see so many people teaming up together. Because I feel like you don't really see that happen very often. Like, I feel like people are like, oh, I'm gonna be busy. Like, I can't come to the baby shower. I'm sorry. Speaking of the baby shower, I was serving a baby shower today. They tipped me $200. That's another positive that I forgot to talk about. But anyways, that's not the point. I'm going to say something. This is my quote of the day, and it's going to be how we end this. Land belongs to no one, but it also belongs to everyone. And that's why we should love at capacity. I don't know. That, like, shivers kind of a little bit. Eee! Thank you so much. Zoey says episode 5. Let's fucking do it. You're really smart. You'll do a